Markets are rattled, depositors are scared, and policymakers are rushing to reassure the world that last week's banking crisis won't spread.
I welcome the swift action and the decisions taken by the Swiss authorities. These actions are instrumental for restoring orderly market conditions and ensuring financial stability.
Global central banks banded together on Sunday to offer cash and support to keep banks calm. In a lot of ways, the immediate crisis has passed. The troubled banks have been either shut down or bought out.
UBS will remain rock solid.
Depositors have been made whole, but last week's scare has led to a bigger concern.
The most decisive thing in banking is confidence.
Banking isn't just built on money or loans, it's built on confidence. So long as depositors believe the system works, it usually does. But that confidence has been shaken.
The confidence has been lost, and this is a damage to the whole banking system.
Each of the troubled banks had different issues, but they were all made worse by rising interest rates.
It was certainly bad risk management.
The banks bought up long-term treasuries, but as depositors fled the troubled banks, they had to sell those bonds at a loss. And that bad bet is still rippling through the entire banking system.
This is going to result in a tightening of credit conditions, as we call them, lending standards across the world.
Canadian banks aren't nearly as vulnerable as smaller U.S. banks, and policymakers today were heralding Canada's relative stability.
A hallmark of our Canadian banks is prudent risk management, and this is also a core principle for those of us who regulate the financial system.
And Peter, clearly Canada doesn't face the same risk, but what should Canadians be worried about?
Look, we were already heading into a rough patch here. The economy's already slowed. We've been bracing for job losses. Now we have to reckon with the fact that there could be global financial instability out of this. That will exacerbate that slowdown, could exacerbate those job losses. And look, we have to face the very real possibility that this crisis is not, in fact, over and that there may be more yet to come.
Peter, always appreciate your insight. Thank you.
Thank you.